my beautiful Virgos. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, I'm Miss Edie with Miss Edie's Tarot. If you're returning, welcome back, guys. I love you so much. Thank you for all the beautiful support. Love and light to you always. This is going to be a new edition of You versus Them. What are they thinking? What are you thinking? What's going on? Are you talking or not? And then we're going to go into a few different things. I'll do a full reading. Just a quick announcement. I apologize. I know I like to talk fast sometimes. When I tune into messages, they just flow. And if I slow down, I might interrupt what I'm getting. So I don't want to do that. So what I'm going to ask for you to do is there's settings on YouTube. You can slow down all the readers, however that helps you. Or if you're watching from another country, welcome. Thank you for the international support. And of course, you can add subtitles too. That might help you to read it, okay? That's it for the announcements. We're going to get right into the reading. Then the first one, I'm going to use the Unicorn Oracles. Let's see what the messages are for my beautiful Virgo viewers. Unicorn Oracle of the Unicorns. Here we go. That's too many. We're not going to take all three. I want just one, please. Are we doing three? We're doing three. Okay. So maybe it just wasn't those three. The first one is courage. You are safe, Virgo. Fear is an illusion. Set strong boundaries. So this is a beautiful, beautiful card asking you to have courage right now. This beautiful unicorn is here for you to lean on, for you to trust, and just to have that faith that things are going to work out in your favor and you are safe. So anything that you might be fearing in your mind, because mind with illusions, I feel like those are just scenarios, sometimes with overthinking, sometimes with all that. So this is just having that courage to put yourself out there to see where things can go. And what's exciting is we have magic. I love magic. Make a wish. Believe in miracles. Magic surrounds you. You are in such a beautiful, beautiful energy, Virgo. Oh my God, I just felt it. I'm Virgo sun too, so trust me, this means a lot to me as well. So we have this beautiful time right now about making wishes. Anything and everything you want right now, tell the universe. Tell all the fairies and all the unicorns exactly what you want. Put it out there. Manifest everything to your highest wishes and desires, because right now I feel like whatever you want, don't be scared to ask for it. Just be prepared for everything that's going to come rushing towards you, honestly, because with this beautiful energy, you're magnetic, you're drawing things in. And also this also means that you've done the work, Virgo. So congratulations for having the courage to let go of those things. Setting those boundaries can be really hard, especially with people that might want to take advantage of the situation. So you might have had to cut out a few things and walk away from them. And the moment, see, it happens. Okay, mixed message. The moment that you let go of all those old energies, you've created the space for you to have this new stuff come in. So be specific, be careful what you wish for, focus your intention on your thoughts on what you want, and make the space for this stuff to allow it to come towards you. Yes. Then the next card is passion. Do what excites you. Get fired up about your life. Yes. And increase your energy levels. And I think like I'm personally feeling this one because I've just started doing all sorts of stuff since I've been stuck at home. There's a very trying time right now. So I know this is timeless whenever you're seeing it. So we're going a little stir crazy, but I've been doing tons of stuff. So my energy is like insane. That's why I'm also talking so fast. But for others of us, this is igniting your passions. Do the things you love. Explore yourself. If you want to do something that you're really passionate about, be specific. Maybe like if you during your manifesting or whatever you're doing, ask for the things that are going to help you to make this come true. Ask for the situations that are going to put this in front of you, that are going to bring this towards you, so that when you're actively doing something out of passion and love, it's not a job. It's not something you're forcing yourself to do, because it ignites you. You jump out of bed to do this as opposed to having to wait for an alarm. You know, that kind of energy, okay? All right, sorry, that was a few more unicorns than I was expecting. Now we're going to get on the romance angels. Romance angels, what can you tell us about the situation for Virgo with the person that they are connecting with? Got it? Your first two are romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, Virgo. So if you have feelings for someone, there is definitely a reason for this. Of course, this is just letting you know that they're real. They're actually something that you're both feeling, because of course they're both holding each other. Very beautiful embrace. I feel like this person may be far from you right now because there's a uniform. He could be coming home or returning into the picture. So they could be away. There could be a time of separation, but the feelings that you have that you're now aware of, they're strong, they're real. definitely with the passion here, a very fiery connection. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Again, with the manifesting and all that work that you've been doing on yourself, bringing in this beautiful energy, the courage, have the courage to ask for this. Don't be scared, don't be shy, don't be holding back now, Virgo. You've done enough to get to this point, so let's do it. Then we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So there could be codependencies. This can mean anything from finances, emotional, whatever, whatever their situation is right now, or yours, because this speaks to both of us, right? So this can be you too. However, there are things that need to be let go of. Again, creating that space, having the courage to set those boundaries. Maybe you just need to discuss that you need personal time, or whatever it is that you need your space, or they need their space. This is just something that you have to discuss between the two of you. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal your past, you experience more love in the present moment. And I've been talking about releasing that. So the angels are here with you right now to help you with that. Because again, setting those firm boundaries, taking back your power, having your control, learning how to live with who you are now, and doing the things that you need to do is everything that's going to help you have this beautiful energy come towards you, so that beautiful stuff can unfold and happen naturally. I'm just going to turn this down a little. Here we go. Okay. Just to make sure you can hear me. Give your relationship a chance. We have work on your partnership. So of course we do have this romantic feeling. So I feel like it's definitely early. There's that magic too with the new beginnings. So make a wish. Magic surrounds you. And I feel like because you're surrounded with that magical energy, that's why that passion, that fire, that desire from that person is coming towards you. Very soon decide what you want so it can come in and that partnership can happen. But it's going to require a little bit of work, Virgo, not just from you, but from them too. Lovers oracles, what messages do we have for Virgos during this situation? We're gonna do all those again. They're hearts, so they can be fun to shuffle sometimes. What other messages do we have for my beautiful Virgo viewers that are catching this? And again, whenever this finds you is when this message may be for you, but energy and time is fluid. So this might not be for your current situation, but this might be something coming or has. We have playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. So again, with this beautiful union, just enjoy it. It's a magical time. Love is always so beautiful. So if you're actually in a position where this might have been a wish you've been wanting to bring in this person or to bring in this situation, that could be something that's just asking you to have this playfulness. Then with all this magic energy, again, the courage and passion, we have freedom. There's nothing stopping you, Virgo. Absolutely nothing stopping you from achieving everything you want. So go get it. I give you full permission. Unleash the Virgos. Here we go. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. It's all up to you. So have the courage. I'm telling you, have the courage to just go wild. All these Virgos are gonna take over the world. I'm telling you. Shh, let's do it. Here we go. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So you definitely want a partnership with the yin and yang, right? This is about the balance, about having someone who not just challenges you, but also grows you. Someone that wants to build with you. Someone that's gonna match you. If you take a step, they take a step and a half. And then the next one, you're the one who's being pushed to do more too. So that is that beautiful union, that complementary energy, that fulfillment where there's a part of you in each other that complements the other, that really flows beautifully. Oh my God, I love this energy. I'm so excited for it too. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So there is something that you have to let go of, Virgo, something that you have to release, something that you're also going to need to take this time to heal all the different parts of you. Whatever that could be. So courage is required again for all the illusions that you may have. You are safe. So whatever you're worried about, this is just letting you know, like, surrender the outcome, surrender the how, allow things to unfold as they're meant to, but specifically just let that old way of thinking, those old memories, whatever like other people have done to you. I feel like this new person that's coming in does not seem that like they're gonna bring this with them if this is about the connection, but you have to give this a chance, and you can't treat this person like you do the others. So it could also be surrendering to this new love, to the feelings even, because Virgo, it's hard to drop your walls sometimes. So you have to allow that. Be playful. Let that laughter and fun heal all those old wounds and old ways. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get get into the reading. Gilded Tarot is going to speak to how you feel about this person. So how does Virgo feel about the person that they're connecting with? Gilded Tarot, how does Virgo feel about the person that they are connecting with? What can you tell us? Oh, definitely not opening up anytime soon, are we, Virgo? Okay, we have, ooh, yes. Doing a little bit of stalking, are we, Virgo? Ooh. I can tell right away that you have a very Ace of Cups on the bottom. Do I take it? We're gonna take it. Awesome. Oh my God, I forgot these cards here too. Okay, that's okay. Doesn't matter. We don't need those ones. So here we have, okay, the Queen of Wands. Then we have the Page of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. Like, I feel like this is just a whole new beginning. And you guys have been probably praying and wishing for something or wanting in this miracle, okay? So this person that you're connecting with, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, but this person is hot. You are just so drawn to them. You are feeling that connection. You're feeling that bond. And again, with the Passion card here too, there's definitely a very strong power and passion that's drawing you towards them. You are definitely feeling that excitement, or they're very passionate about what they're doing, and that's also inspiring you. I feel like there's a level of magnetic attraction, especially mutually, because of course this Queen energy, be it male or female, draws in people. So there's a lot of people around this person. They could be very attractive, not just physically, but in general with what they're doing, it's attracting a lot of attention. And on the other hand, this could be someone that is very charismatic, someone who's very good looking on top of this, but they're sexy. Like, you definitely have a very strong pull towards them. You could definitely be peeking on their social media. You could be watching them, seeing what they're up to, checking up what they're doing, but you might not be speaking to them necessarily. There could be no communication or very little communication. Or of course, right now you're being a little cold, Virgo, because you're not opening up. Just saying. And then we have Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like you're gonna start doing some things that you need to do here. Again, when you're focusing on yourself and you're having the courage to let go of whatever illusions you might have had or doubts, you're just allowing yourself to have the freedom. The path is clear. Like, the path to this person could be totally free, and all you're doing is not talking. However that applies. But for others of you, this Wheel of Fortune is about to spin in your favor. We're talking about doing things that ignite your fire, the things that you love to do. And I feel like the moment that you start doing that, you start increasing your energy, you get fired up about your life, everything's gonna start to spin, because at the same time that you're drawn and attracted to them, you see things in them that you love about yourself. Everything that they're doing is a reflection of you. So how you feel about them is actually you loving the parts of you too. Now make a wish, have the courage. It's safe. Just go be yourself. And I feel like the moment that you accept all this and you kind of maybe have to make that realization, the Wheel of Fortune is going to start spinning in your favor, and you're going to start doing things you love. You're going to be enchanted with yourself, and your energy is just going to skyrocket. And that is actually going to bring out the magnetism in you as well, because you've surrendered all that old stuff. You've let go of that, learning and healing. Like, whatever you're drawn to, learn, right? And then decide what you want so that it can come to you soon, right? Very soon. So I feel like some of you could be having communication. This could be playful, flirty, you know, kind of sexy talk, however this applies. Like, I just have to be careful with what I say, but this could be like messages, very playfully flirting, of course, wanting to see them, wanting to travel towards them. The Knight of Wands is really fast, but this energy is of course very limited and quick. So this guy comes in and out, however this applies to your situation. So if you don't want something that is just about that fiery passion, because you might just be wanting to rush in towards them and have a good time, but for others of you, I feel like there could be like, that could be what you're holding back. That might be what you're not expressing with the Ace of Wands here, because there's definitely a very strong desire or a very strong want to have a beautiful, passionate beginning with them. You really do want to have this, and it's not just hot and fiery, but it's also with love. And I feel like this could have taken a time, or there could have been some cycles that had to happen for this to come to surrender. Okay, surrender came out. So I feel like there's definitely a need to surrender possibly to this, because this is a beautiful, passionate new beginning. And I feel like Virgo, you're maybe needing to have to open up about that, to express that towards them, because that is all coming towards you. I feel like these could have been wishes or miracles that you've put out there. And again, this is a gift from the divine. So this is not just like, this is not just any type of love. This is a really powerful union that wants to come towards you, Virgo. And this is of course how you see them. So this is possibly how you feel towards them, and wanting to work on this partnership will require for you to change certain things, because you know, you might not be expressing this, and I feel like you could be changing that and spinning the wheel in your favor, getting into a better place so that that communication can happen. Wow. Awesome. I'm going to be using the Ethereal Visions Tarot to let you know, Virgo, how your person is thinking of you. Okay, how does how does Virgo's person feel about Virgo, the person that they're connecting with? What can you tell me about how Virgo's person is thinking of Virgo? Oh, we have two. Oh my God. I don't know which place to put these, but how does Virgo's person think about Virgo? What is Virgo's person thinking of Virgo? This makes sense. I'll tell you in a second, don't worry. 2 more cards. Am I taking those? Virgo, I love you guys. Okay, so there's a few things here. Virgo, your person also has the Wheel of Fortune. So you both are each other's destiny. This union is destined. So this person that you've been wishing for, I feel like because you've been doing all the beautiful work that you've been doing, you've been manifesting miracles, working on everything. You are a manifester master. Honestly, at this point, like, you guys have everything that's so beautiful. So this is how they see you. They see you as their destined connection. You see them as your destiny, and that fate has brought you guys together, or whatever you believe in. Your journeys have brought you to this point where you both see each other the same way. You're so drawn to them, maybe with the Queen of Wands energy on how you see them. You don't understand what it is, but I feel like you both know that there's a greater purpose for this connection. 4 of Pentacles, they see you as definitely not opening up. You know, here she is kind of holding tight onto that pentacle, like you're not expressing that. So they see you, you know, maybe they know that you're in a financial situation or whatever is going on, because learning and forgiving, they're holding on to some things. This could be like your security, your stability, whatever is needed here. But I feel like they see you as someone who's definitely holding back and not opening up, because of course the 4 of Pentacles to me is also the heart chakra. So you are definitely not opening up about your feelings, Virgo, and they see that because they see you being so tight-lipped and not saying anything. And then under your Wheel of Fortune, they have the Tower moment. So I feel like possibly because they see you not holding back, they see you going through a really difficult time. Now I feel like they could feel like you're a little heartbroken too, or they have caused the heartbreak, or I'm kind of confused here. 1 second. The 3 of Swords. Okay, so with the Earth energy, of course, this is you here. Now, the Tower card, something had to fall down. So I feel like because it wasn't on stable ground, you both weren't expressing what you wanted. And I feel like because neither one of you were being honest, he's wearing a mask. It's kind of a little hard to see. He's wearing a mask as he's falling down. And I feel like for some of you, like, they see you as hiding this, like whatever, you know, you weren't being honest, or they're not being honest towards you. This is how they feel. So they've been holding in that. And because they haven't expressed that, I feel like that's why they could be the ones with the 3 of Swords. So it's causing them pain that this isn't moving, that things haven't started to spin. And I feel like either your person has already known what this connection is between you two before you figured it out, Virgo, however it is. And I feel like that time that it's taking, or things might have fallen apart a little bit with a little bit of a delay. I feel like, cause since maybe you weren't seeing eye to eye, right? Because this is give your relationship a chance. So maybe you weren't giving it a chance. Maybe you didn't make this decision for it to happen, but you're also forgiving and learning. So I feel like you're, you know, you might need to ask for forgiveness because, hey, I'm sorry, I didn't know what it was, or vice versa. And then now you're having this heartache energy come out, but this person is obsessed with you. There's the Devil energy here too. There's definitely a very strong connection, and this to me can be karmic. Not necessarily in a bad way. It just feels like with this energy, you're both like, especially with the heartache here, like you're both just wanting this. Like they can't get you off their mind. They're always thinking of you, Virgo, and it is under your Ace of Wands. So I feel like that passion and that desire runs so deep for both of you that I feel like that is why with this connection, it is definitely something that you're both very drawn to, the passion or the carnal love that you have for one another. And I'm only saying saying love, because then we also have like the Wheel of Fortune being the first energy for them, and then we have the Hierophant at the end. So this person wants that commitment with you. You want to offer your Ace of Cups, and they want to have a commitment with you. So I feel like when this communication happens, and I feel like it might be you, Virgo, that has to open up, or somehow something's got to change. I feel like with this Devil energy too, like they can't let go of you. They're feeling that bond and that tie to you, where like both the people, sorry, I'm trying to rethink how to do this one. So they're kind of sitting here, like he's holding his head and she's laying down. I feel like you're both separated and suffering kind of in your own separate ways, which is silly, because if someone would just express it, it would be progressing into a beautiful union with the Hierophant, a commitment. This could be, you know, them really wanting to have this. It could be a Taurus that you're connecting with. Devil energy is Capricorn, air energy, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. So there's all sorts of, everyone's here pretty much with the Aries and Scorpio, with the Tower card. So there's definitely this union that wants to happen, and they want to have this commitment with you because they already know that you're their person. They already know that you're their person, Virgo. All right, let's ask the angel answers what messages we have. And that just fell out. If you believe. So angel answers, what are the messages for my Virgos? What answers? If you have any questions, think of it really quick. Go. Here we go. What other messages do we have? Okay, we'll take those. So if you believe, you shall achieve. Here we go. Where is this? Guys, I'm sorry. My lighting is cooperating a little funny today. Have to do it closer. Does that help? No camera. Anyway, if you believe, it will happen. So I feel like for some of you, this is about that wishes. Oh, again, do you believe in magic? I'm not going to sing anymore. I'm sorry. But basically, this is again, make a wish, believe in miracles. So of course, destiny, fate, you know, having things unfold as they're meant to. A cycle has to happen for this wheel to start spinning. Magic surrounds you. So if you believe that it can happen, Virgo, I'm sure it will. And then we have in the near future, and it's kind of contradicting, in the near future, and then we have unlikely. So unlikely in the near future, so it could take a little bit of time, but this one's saying very soon. Okay guys, you're confusing me. One more to clarify. Okay, are we getting a story? Get more information. Okay, we got a story for you guys. Get more information. The situation will improve. No. And then we have success. So I feel like the situation will improve. It might not be what you think it is, actually, Virgo. I feel like some of you with the broken heart here, I'm not sure how that is, but the forgiving and learning, maybe they won't accept it, maybe they will, but I feel like you need to get a bit more information because there's a bit more stuff that you don't know. And of course, with the Devil energy, this could also be codependencies and stuff too that you might not be aware of. They might have some addictions too. So just in case, that could be a part of it, or that's how they see you. But yeah, we'll see. Okay, we do have success at the end, so I feel like it's definitely going to turn around. Really interesting, but if you believe in the magic, who knows what can happen. All right, Virgos, I love you guys so much. Love and light always. Don't forget, subscribe, check out my channel, share it with your friends, and also activate the link below. It's for travel savings, and for each link that you help me activate by sharing it with everyone you know, including the code, you will actually be helping me feed families and children, which is really what we need to do right now. Love you guys. Love and light. Stay blessed. See you soon. Bye.